If you're thinking about moving to Doylestown, Pennsylvania, I'm going to tell you 5 things you need to know before doing so. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Bair here, the Philly Suburb Realtor with eXp Realty. If you want to know what it's like to live, work, and play in the suburbs of Philly, PA, hit that bell icon, subscribe button down below so you're notified every time I drop a new video each week. My team and I are helping people just like you every single day who are looking to make the move to one of Philly's amazing suburbs. So if you're thinking about doing that and you don't know where to start, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, however you want to get a hold of us. We got your back. We're living in Philly suburbs. So if you're looking to make the move to Doylestown, let me go over 5 things you need to know before you make that decision. First up, we have community. Doylestown is always putting on events, so there's always something for you and the family to go out and do. Everything from every Saturday, they have the Doylestown Farmers Market, from Saturdays from April until November. On the weekends, they usually have live music going on at places like either Puck, Penn Tap Room, Maxwell's on Mains, or the locals call it Mom's. Also at the Siren Records right there in town. And also things like catching an outdoor movie on the lawn of the Mercer Museum. And then of course you have the annual events that they put on, like the Bucks County Book Festival, the annual Christmas tree lighting. I think this year is actually the 107th year in a row for the Christmas tree lighting. And then one of my favorites is the Doylestown Car Show. The Doylestown Car Show, they shut down most of the main streets right there in town, and they line the streets with all these awesome cars, old and new, and everybody just goes out, has a good time, checks out some nice cars, hangs out with the family, eats great food, and it's just always a good time. Second on the list, we have one of my favorite topics, food. Doylestown has a lot of local and great restaurants. They also have your obvious Wawa, which is good anywhere, but they have a lot of good local businesses, local restaurants with a variety of different food, anything from Asian, Italian, Mexican, Indian, Japanese food with the Hibachi Steakhouse, you name it. There has not been a restaurant that I've been to in Doylestown, although I haven't been to all of them, but I haven't been to one I haven't liked. So some of the restaurants in town we have, if you're looking for sushi, there's Uka Sushi Bar or 86 West. I personally prefer 86 West. If you're looking for pizza, although it's a chain, I do like Jules, that's right in town. If you're looking for just classic American cuisine and some good beer, then you have Penn Tap Room. If you're looking for some good Latin food, then you have Empanada Mama, which is also a fun name to say. I'm actually going to give a shout out to Genevieve's Kitchen because their food is fantastic there. I did used to work there, maybe I'm a little biased, but their food was so good, I actually took my wife there the night that we got engaged for the dinner before I proposed to her. So I had to make sure that the food was really good so that she would say yes and get stuck with me. And it worked. And after food, third on the list, we have parks. Parks are definitely very important to my family. My 2-year-old daughter loves going to play in the playground or skip rocks in the lake or just be outside in nature. So it's definitely a draw for me and my family. There are plenty of smaller parks throughout town, just like Burpee Park or Hillside Park. And then you also have in Central Park, right in town as well, you have the famous Kids Castle, which is an 8-story wooden playground that was actually designed by children, so you know it's good. And if you're looking for things like hiking, fishing, kayaking, or other outdoor activities, you have Peace Valley Park. Peace Valley Park is a 1,500-acre park that is home to a 365-acre lake and about 6 miles of hiking trails. It's definitely such a peaceful area, really nice views, and just fun to go there with the family, set up a picnic at the picnic table or just on a blanket in one of the fields, walk on the 6-mile trail, skip rocks with my daughter. I'm there pretty often. Coming in at 4th on the list after parks, attractions. You have things like the Doylestown Brewing Company, which is always a good time, good atmosphere, go to hang out with some friends and family. Then you have the county theater that's right in the middle of town that specializes in foreign films and art films as well. You have the Peace Valley Lavender Farm, which is really cool to go and see. You have the Doylestown Rock Gym, which is just a rock climbing gym, and it's just a lot of fun. And then of course you have the museums. Doylestown is home to the Mercer Mile, which consists of the Mercer Museum, the Moravian Pottery and Tile Museum, and then the Fonthill Castle. And then you also have the Michener Art Museum. If you're interested in more information on any of the museums or the history of the town of Doylestown, click the link above. I did a video about it that goes more detail of the history of Doylestown, specifically with the museums as well. It should be a good watch. Then finally, coming in at number 5, nightlife. Doylestown has a great nightlife scene if that's something that you're looking for. There's plenty of bars around town with Mom's, 86 West, The Other Side, and a few others. Pretty often they're going to have live music at one of those places, as well as Siren Records, which is also located right in town, right around the corner, across from the County Theater. Doylestown is usually pretty hopping on Friday and Saturday nights. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video each week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.